Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? Today I'm back with my another AWS tutorial. I was thinking let's discuss about Amazon Rekognition service. So it's a very nice module or a service, web service provided by Amazon Cloud. So we shall study about this today. Okay. So what it does is it is used to perform several kinds of recognition, like image analysis, like videos analysis, detection of a face, extracting texts from an image, comparing the two faces, and facial analysis. Even using this feature, you can analyze an image and you can detect the celebrity from the image. So if it is a celebrity, you can find out who it is. Okay, so before going into that, let's introduce you to our channel. This is our channel. So we share tutorials for Linux, cloud computing, Python, shell scripting. So please subscribe if you are new in this channel. Okay, so let's get started. So in this recognitions, if you go to the free tier AWS console, you have to go to services and then you have to search for recognition. There's a K in the recognition. So search and analyze images. So once you go there, you will land back to this page. So there are so many features. Let's say if you just click on facial analysis. So here, if you what you have to do is you have to upload an image, and it will automatically tell you everything. Does it look like a face? Does it is it a male or a female? What's the age? What is it, smiling, or is it wearing sunglasses, or is it wearing a simple glass or not? So everything you will get here. So it's very simple. So all you have to do is just upload an image. Okay, so we'll just let's say I'll just upload this image. Okay, I'll upload this image. Yeah, so once you upload this image, it will tell you everything about this. Okay, so you see it is analyzing, looks like a face, appears to be a male, age, smiling, okay, wearing sunglasses, glasses, everything it is telling about this image. Okay, so this is the way you can, even in celebrity recognition, you can upload an image of a celebrity. Okay, so let's just upload an image and let's try to find out if it is working. Let's just upload the great Sachin Tendulkar. Okay, so you see I uploaded the image, match confidence 100%. Okay, so request, I gave the bytes. So response, you see everything it is giving. Okay, so this is how you can do it on the console, AWS console. So let's get started, and I will tell you how to do it from the command line. So in the command line, first of all, you make sure you have this AWS CLI installed. So okay, so once you have this AWS CLI setup is done, I mean, if it is you can check it using the AWS minus version. So it will tell you what's the version installed. Okay, so it may take some time because it depends on the internet connection. Okay, so meanwhile I will just check. Okay, so AWS is installed on your system, must be installed on your system, and then you can one moment. Okay, so if the AWS is installed in your system, it will give you the version that is installed. Fine, so we will go ahead and we shall use this AWS Rekognition, which is the module which we are going to use, which is the service recognition. So before we go ahead, just type AWS, the command we're going to use, recognition, and then help. So it will give you a brief explanation about this service, and what are the sub commands available and what we can do with this. Okay, so if you open this, yeah, so here this is the Amazon Rekognition API reference. So you can do these many commands, delete faces, detect faces, okay, detect text, okay, get celebrity info, get celebrity recognition, get face detection. Okay, so all these things we can do. So we'll not go in everything. We'll try one or two sub commands over here. So let's say, what if I want to do detect? First of all, we'll start with detect faces. Okay, so detect faces, and then if you press help, again it will only give you the help about that particular sub command. So what it does, it detects the 100 largest faces in the image. Okay, so and then these many synopses are there: detect faces, image, value, and what attributes you want as an outcome. You can specify image bytes. So image, if you are giving, this is if you are specifying an image which is there on a S3 bucket. Okay, or if you want to do image analysis with your local file, you can use image bytes. Okay, so we'll just use the local file. So, and this CLI input JSON is, you can create a JSON which is having all the values, and you can so this is the syntax of the JSON. So you can have the bytes, the bucket string. Here you have to specify the S3 bucket URL and the name of the file and the version. Okay, so attributes means what attributes you want. If you don't specify, it will only give confidence, bounding box, pose, quality, landmarks. Okay, so we'll try to do it one by one. Okay, so let's say I want to detect faces in an image. So we'll use the local file image bytes. Okay, and then if you are using a local file, you have to use this prefix called file B. Okay, and then you have to specify the file name, which is let's say I'm using this Sachin's image. Okay, Sachin. Okay, let's just try this. Well, let's see what happens. Okay, so if you run this command with this image bytes with a local file, it will detect the face, and it will give you only these many values like confidence, bounding box, which is nothing but a box with the coordinates. Okay, and then pose, quality, and then landmarks. Okay, so depending on your internet connection, it will give you. Okay, so you see we got the output. Now you see the face details. Bounding box means it is giving you the height, the width, and the position of the left and top coordinates. Landmark of the eyes. So this is the position of the eyes. Okay, left eye is where, right eye is where, then the left mouth position, nose position. So you can get all these details. Okay, the quality and confidence, that is a face 100%. Okay, so now what we'll do is we want a particular attributes. Let's say, so if you specify attributes, you can specify attributes, and then you have to specify all. So attributes may take either all or default. Okay, so let's say if I give all, it will give you all the attributes. Okay, it will give you all the attributes of the outcome. Okay, so it will give you everything, like the age, whether it's a male or a female, or whether it's having glasses or sunglasses. Everything you will get all the details. So if you copy this, I have copied this over here. So you see these are the values you will get. Okay, so you will get everything, like age, what is the age of the person, minimum, low and high values. Smiling, whether it is smiling, yes, true is for yes, it is smiling. Eyeglasses are there or not. Sunglasses, false. Gender, it will tell you if it is having a beard or a mustache. Eyes are open, mouth is open or not. Everything, it will. Emotions, surprised, so angry is sad, happy is 80%, which means it is happy, the face is happy. Okay, so this is how you can get all the details from an image. It is having eye positions. Okay, so if you specify all, you will get all the values. If you do not specify, you will get only the default value. So the attributes can be either default or it can be all. So if you want a particular value, what you can do is you can, I was just trying with a particular value whether we can fetch out that or not. So we cannot do it. It can either be all or it can be default. Okay. So attributes, and if I give let's say all, and then out of this, what you can do is you can use find str command, which is nothing but a grep command, similar like grep command in Linux. Okay, so here you can get like age or something like that. From out of this you want to know whether the mouth is open or gender. Okay, male or female, so something like that. Let's say I search for male, so it will give you that particular line only. Okay, so this is how you can, okay, so the value is male, that means it is a male. Okay, so this is how you can detect a face. Next we'll go and we shall try another thing is okay, so detect text. Next is detect text. So what we're gonna do is we are going to take an image and we will detect the text from an image. So detect text in the input image and convert it into the machine readable text. So it is again similar. So what we are going to do is we are taking an image. So image, if you use minus image value, you have to specify the value and the image should be in the S3 bucket. Okay, and if you are going to use a local file, you can use image bytes. Okay, let's just try to run it. Okay, let's say I have an image, image bytes. Okay, image bytes, and then let's just specify an image. I have an image which is there in my desktop, Amazon SQS, which I have uploaded. Okay, so let's just try to analyze this image. Okay, so again you have to specify this prefix if you are using a local blob object. So and then you have to specify the file name SQS. Okay, it's there in pictures, I believe. Okay, we go back to pictures. So we go to pictures and we'll just try to run this command, detect text minus image bytes, and then you have to specify this prefix for using local file, and then you have to specify the file, and remember the file image file format should be JPG or PNG file, otherwise it will throw an error. Let's say if you use any other files, it will say error in detecting the file. So yeah, so just try to run this. Let's see what happens. Okay, so detect text with the local file, and when we run this, it will give you a text detection list. Okay, and it will be having everything, like the texts and the line and the words. So you see here detected text. This is the detected text, and there is a type value which shows whether it's a word or a line. So it's a word. Okay, and then confidence, geometry. Okay, so again, if you want to only get the detected text, you can use the grep command. So if it is a line, it will tell you whether it's a line or not. So see, for example, fully managed. So if you open this image, so you see this is the line, fully managed. If it is having two words or having a space in between, it will consider this as a line. Okay, just will scroll above and we'll try to see here. This is a detected text, Amazon simple queue service, so it's a line. Okay, so and this is, and the type is line. So if you want, let's say you don't want everything, you only want the texts, so you just use a grep command, and you can use this detect text value. So this will only fetch the text from the image. Okay, so this is a very high value text extraction, and you will not find any ambiguity in this, because if, for example, if you use image detection using Python, maybe there is a chance that it will detect a Z as a 2 or something like that, but here you will get an exact text extraction. So you see these all are the texts. So here till here it is a line, and again it is showing individual words also. Okay, so here the type is word, and for these all detected text the type is line. Okay, so this is how it is detecting the text. Okay, so next what we gonna do is we are going to talk about compare faces now. So AWS recognition, next is compare faces. So what we're going to do is we are going to compare two faces. Okay, so we just before running the entire command, we'll take the we'll see the help. Okay, so what it does, okay, you see, okay, I missed the S here. So that's the best part of this command line. You can use the help if you don't know anything. So compare a face in the source input image with the each of the 100 largest faces detected in the target. So it will compare the two faces, depending on its attributes. So what we're going to do is we are going to take two faces. So it is source image, you have to specify source image, the value, you can specify the value from your S3 bucket. Target image, again the S3 bucket value you can specify. If you are going to use a local file, you have to use source image bytes. Okay, so source image, and it is going to return two list, matched face matches list and face unmatched list. Okay, so you see, so it will give you the source image face structure and then target image face structure. So face matches, if the two faces are matching, it will give you a list of values in which it is matching, the face matches. The next is face. If the two faces do not match, it will give you a list which is having the values by which the two faces differ. So unmatched faces list. Okay, so we're going to see that. So AWS Rekognition compare faces. So what you have to do is you have to specify the source image bytes, and then the file name, file B, local file, and we are going to take this Amitabh Bachchan PNG file. You have to use PNG or JPEG file, otherwise it will throw error saying that the image format is not correct. Okay, next we are going to use the target image bytes, again same format, file B, blob object. Okay, and then you have to specify another PNG file. I'll use the PNG. I have one image of Sachin. Okay, so we are going to compare the two faces. Let's see what happens. Okay, there is a typo. So yeah, so if you run this, it will compare the two faces and generate the list. If it is the two faces are matching, it will generate a face matches list. Okay, so you see the output here. Of course the two faces will not match, so you see the face matches list is empty, and the unmatched faces list is having a lot of values by which the two faces are differing. So you see landmarks, mouth position, nose position, okay, eye position, everything is differing. Okay, you can specify attributes all to distinguish in all the attributes. Okay, so what we are going to do is we can compare the two faces to the two same faces, right? So we are passing the target file also as the same as the source file. Okay, so let's just give the same file as the target. So let's see, I mean the two faces should match this time, and we must get faced matches list, a lot of values, and no values in faced unmatched. Okay, you see unmatched faces list is blank, so the two faces are exactly the same, and we have face matches, so everything is matching, you know. The eye left position, eye right position, nose, mouth, everything is the same. Okay, so this is how you can compare the two faces. Okay, so again there is let me see how long is the video happened here. So it's been 20 minutes. So what we're going to do is I will create one more video, and then where I will share how to detect, how to detect the celebrity from a video. Okay, so we'll pass a video to the recognition service, and it will detect the celebrity from that video. And there are several other modules or services, subcommands, that we will discuss in the next tutorial. So that's all in this tutorial. Thanks for watching. Okay, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet, because if you don't subscribe, I mean if you don't like and subscribe, how will get a confidence? So you must like and you must comment and let me know how do you feel and what kind of videos you want to see in future from this channel. So that's all in this tutorial. Thanks for watching.